Good morning and welcome to Robes, Riffs, and Coffee. Except for I don't have a robe today. I'm at my in-laws' house and I forgot my robe when I packed. So we're going to do it bare today. I was getting into this conversation I wanted to share with you yesterday about whether or not we should forgive people for wrong we feel that they've done that have wronged us. And it was interesting because some of my family said, no, you shouldn't. And you should never trust those people again. And other people did give because, people deserve a second chance. And I realized my perspective is that forgiveness isn't about them. It's about us. I mean, it's wonderful if you can forgive someone and give them an opportunity to meet your expectations. But I think the word forgiveness means that you had expectations about how somebody should and shouldn't behave. And I don't like those types of expectations. I don't like the word trust. Trust is like, I trust that you will meet my expectations. And I think that's bullshit. I think we have absolutely no control over what somebody else chooses to do. We can have our own boundaries in a situation. For example, if I'm in a relationship, which I am, we have an agreement. And the agreement is that we're in a monogamous relationship. We're together and not to be with anybody else. We both understand that. I don't really have expectations. I mean, we have rules. And if we don't follow those rules, there's going to be consequences. The consequences would probably be that we wouldn't be together anymore. But I'm not going to sit and worry every day about the choices that my partner's going to make. With regards to look over my shoulder, I don't want to be concerned with that. Now, if he were to make that choice, would I be upset? Yes. And then I would be in a situation where I would have a choice as to whether or not to forgive. I don't think forgiveness is about other people. I think forgiveness is about me. The real choice that I would be making in that example would be, am I willing, based on what you've shared with me and where I'm at, am I willing to go for this again? Am I willing to enter into this relationship again? And you're saying you're going to follow the rules. Am I willing to do that again? That's a choice that I have to make. In terms of forgiving, I believe forgiving is about us. Forgiveness is about letting go. When you hold on to something and you're worried about something and you're anxious about something and you're angry with someone, it steals your energy. It makes it impossible for you to be creative and move forward. You've got this lump on your shoulder, and that lump carries into your life. And so imagine if you know those people who are they're mad at everybody all the time, and they haven't forgiven this one and this one and that one. And so they're running around mad and angry, and they've got expectations. No one's ever exceeded them. And it's a really kind of horrific place to be. I don't want to live in that place. To me, I have my own rules and boundaries in relationships. I don't need to let people step over those boundaries. If I don't believe that somebody, because they have perhaps broken a rule that they've committed to multiple times, I don't have to choose to be in a relationship with that person anymore. But the forgiveness piece of it is about me saying, I forgive you. Like, first of all, who am I to forgive you? Like, I'm the queen of everyone. I'm the queen of forgiveness. I forgive you. You can move on in life. I mean, I just don't have time for that. Of course I forgive you. I forgive you. I don't care how bad it is. I don't have time to harbor resentment and irritation and anger because of something that you did. What I am going to do is make powerful choices as to whether or not I'm going to re-engage with certain people. And that's going to be dependent on a lot of things. And you have to go with your gut on that. How many times have they broken a commitment? How many times have they broken a rule? Do you want to try again? Those are choices that you get to make. But whether or not I forgive you instantaneously. I don't want to hold on to it. I want to be free to love and live my life and experience it fully and completely without a whole bunch of stuff on my shoulders. So I just wanted to share that perspective with you because what I think it does is it offers us, I learned this perspective, of course, and what it does is it really offers us a certain amount of freedom in our lives to not be, what's the word I'm looking for, with all that crap of, expectations and anxiety around how other people are going to treat us and what they're going to do, hey, listen, I've got certain rules about how I like to be treated. If you're not going to treat me like that, then you know what? It's okay. I don't need to forgive you or not forgive you. I just don't need to be in a relationship with you. If you say, but I really want to be in a relationship with you, and here's the things that I really want to work on going forward, then we can decide or choose together whether or not we're going to embark on that. So I'm really riffing. Anyway, those are my feelings about forgiveness, and I just wanted to share. I'd love to get your comments, so go ahead and make some comments about what you think about forgiveness, okay? Thank you. Robes, Riffs, and Coffee. See you tomorrow morning.